Welcome back to the Scoreboard Don't Lie. Before we get into this game tonight, I got a Discord channel I'd love to have you consider joining. I'll leave the link in the description of this video and also in the comments section. There's so many reasons why I should have created a Discord channel long ago. I got a few people over there, maybe a little more than a few, and it seems like it's going to work out pretty well. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to be able to give out more selections that I don't have time to make videos for. It's kind of like on the fly, even live betting. You guys can give your bets out, your opinions. We could talk about things not even sports related. It's a blank canvas. I'd love for you to join, and I hope to see you there. And nothing else. The first reason why I even thought of creating it was I'd love to have a home base because you just never know what could happen. YouTube could just pull the plug on anybody, and then it's all gone. Poof, gone. And there's no way for me to communicate. There's no way for you guys to find me. So if we just have a second home, so to speak, just in case, I don't think anything's ever going to happen, but it's just nice to know. And I'd love to have all the core subscribers go over there for all the reasons I just explained. So now getting into this game. Love this game. Coastal Carolina lost their luster. They came onto the scene, 4 or 5 years ago and just blew up. From FCS to FBS division, just won the hearts of everybody, got ranked like in no time at all. And that's not the case anymore. This team is on a downward spiral. Starting with their quarterback, Grayson McCall, not having the season he typically has. 6 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Hopefully he throws at least 1 interception today in this game to help us out, because we're going to take App State minus 5.5. But, it would match his interceptions thrown, his total of the previous 3 seasons if he throws 1 more this year. Just not with it. I don't know how engaged this team is right now, but Appalachian State, I think they are a real engaged bunch. They're 2-0 at home. I look at, I created my own advanced stats for analyzing teams, okay, basically. Offensive efficiency, defensive efficiency, all this other stuff. Appalachian State is, popping right off the sheet, or a spreadsheet on the computer. When I'm looking at all the things I'm looking for, this one looks like the correct side. Great team, Appalachian State. I also love looking on when teams' road record, Appalachian State, to kind of see what is in their DNA and if they're a team that you could rely on. And I think they are a reliable source in tonight's game. If we go back to week 2, North Carolina as an 18-point underdog, Appalachian State was. Take them to overtime and lose a close one. Quality road start or quality road game right there. And then the second road game of the season at Wyoming, which I have a lot more respect for Wyoming. Thought it was a fluke that they beat Texas Tech in week 1, but after beating Fresno State last week, wow. Okay, you've proven it to me. And what did App State do when they played Wyoming? They only went in there and lost by 3 points, pushed the 3 points spread that, they were a +3 dog. In that high altitude, 6,600 feet above sea level. It's not easy to play there. And then more recently, last week, Appalachian State, 41-40 win on the road against a, UL Monroe team. Nothing to write home about. And you're saying, well, they won 41-40 and they lost as they lost against a spread as a minus 14-point favorite. But if you look closer at that game, Appalachian State, 4 turnovers. And for them to overcome the 4 turnovers on the road, I don't care who you're playing, and win, I grade that as a quality road performance relative to the fact that, you turn the ball over 4 times. But turnovers are the great equalizer. They're the monkey wrench that gets thrown in and can wreck bets like you would not believe. You got 4 turnovers. I don't know the data. Haven't really looked into it, but off the top of my head, it seems like you're going to lose 95% of the time if you're going to have 4 turnovers in a game. So you never can predict turnovers, and I think that Appalachian State, as long as they as long as they don't lose the turnover battle again. Today's game is a good shot at covering the minus 5.5. So there you go. Appalachian State minus 5.5 is the play for today. I'm going to use it, relegate it to just a degenerate style half unit play, just because it's on some weird Tuesday night. And if it was on a Saturday, I probably would for record purposes of the channel, make it a best bet. I'm going to treat it as a best bet personally and put one unit on, but for record purposes, half unit play, Appalachian State. And again, love for you to go to the Discord channel. Absolutely love to see you there. Again, link in the description and in the comment section. Let's go get this done.